Alright. Hopefully I am live again and it's gonna load. Okay, awesome. Welcome back. This is my second episode of Pokemon Emerald. We're doing a complete extreme randomizer, which means we've got randomized Pokemon, random on items, all the moves on the Pokemon themselves are randomized, and all the trainers' Pokemon are randomized, all the gym leaders' Pokemon are randomized, all Pokemon evolutions themselves are also going to be randomized. So let me do a quick recap of what we have going on with the team. So we've got Boba, our Machamp, with Early Bird. Oh, and all the abilities are randomized, you'll see. He's got the Quick Claw on him. He evolved from our Bulbasaur last episode, so that was incredible. We have got our Frank the Flareon here with huge power. Frank is who I'm hoping is going to really carry us through this run. And he's got the Hard Stone with him because he's got Ancient Power and Rollout on him. I'm hoping not to use Rollout too much, but Ancient Power is physical in Gen 3. And then he also, while I got a couple levels on him, learned Swift, which is physical as well, so that's awesome. And last but not least, we have our starter, Mac, the Mightyena. And he has got all these fighting moves still. So basically only trying to really use Sky Uppercut at this point, and also trying to remember that he does have the nice Sweet Kiss when we're trying to catch Pokemon. That helps if they can confuse themselves and do a little bit of damage, so we don't have to try and accidentally knock them out. So everybody is at 16. I think the ace for Roxanne is going to be at 15. I hope I'm not wrong on that. So I think with that, we are in Rustboro right now, and we are going to give the gym a shot, and hopefully we don't get cleared. So got Boba out front, which is what I think I'd like to start with. So let's give it a go. Alright. Nidorino. Okay. And that's a level 10. I keep forgetting I have Psycho Boost on him, which is, of course, special, but let's do it. Over level, it should be fine. Okay. So, oh, you only got the one Pokemon. Okay. So, you're supposed to do the one up here as a double battle. I am not gonna try to do that because I find that's the quickest way to get cleared is through a double battle, so I'm gonna try to avoid the double battles when they're possible, and here it's really easy to just talk to him on the side. So let's go at it again with Boba. So he's got 2. Alright, Houndoom, and we've got Superpower. It's our one fighting move. That's awesome. Okay. Instant KO. Nice and easy. Another Nidorino. That's funny. Alright. Let's do it. Another Psycho Boost. Easy wins. Easy wins so far. And this is the joke that I was making in the initial run as I tried Brawly's gym and the trainers. I feel like I had a little bit too lazy of a time with Brawly's trainers, so, and then Brawly was, he just came out of nowhere, so I'm hoping, look at this, and a Wingull as well. Wow. Alright, let's try the Rock Throw on that guy. Yep. No problems, no problems. The Whalmer, let's just superpower it. That's easy. Yep. No problems to be had there at all. And I didn't even notice that we got another 2 levels on Boba doing that. I'm going to go back and heal just so I can have the full PP restored back. And I think I'm going to put Frank out front just so Boba doesn't get over leveled. But really love, I feel bad, you guys. Mac is our starter. Mac is very dear to us, but I feel just so strong about the combination of Boba and Frank. I'd like to maybe get us up to 4 team members. I usually don't want to train like a full 6 this early on because I feel like that's how you get underleveled going into gyms and stuff. So, but I'd like to get it up to around 4, let's say by maybe the 3rd gym or so. And I'm hoping Boba and Frank are just going to be rocks, which means Mac is kind of the loose end. But all of this talk is based off of very good luck and not losing anybody. So let's check. Yep, I'm going to get Frank out and hopefully get him some experience as well. And then maybe what we'll do is, if this goes well, we are going to fight May, and then we're going to go to Dewford and hopefully catch a bunch of things, and we'll just see how that goes. And we'll see based off of that if I want to keep training up Mac or if we catch something cool. So, alright. Roxanne, what are we going to have? Okay. Let's see. Leader Roxanne, a Larvitar. Okay, that is fine. That is not who I want to see with, like, basically Frank with just rock moves like this. So, we can actually, we'll switch out to, Mac because he's got all the fighting moves. Hopefully a Sky Uppercut is pretty easy here. Yep, okay. Cool. So, Relincans was actually one of, the other starter that I kind of wanted to take, but then if I had taken Relicanth, then May would have taken Mightyena, which I think would have been an issue now that I know that Mightyena has all these fighting attacks. But on that note, let's keep Mac out and see if he can just give this guy the wops. Alright, Sky Uppercut. Oh, miss. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see, but hopefully this one will hit. Half, that's good. That's all fine. Potion. That's fine. That's still fine. Alright, let's do one more and okay, I gotta take him out because I can't use any items in battle. Let's go with Boba. And let's just do the superpower even though it's overkill. Okay. Okay, Mantine. I think this will probably be a little risky, but it shouldn't, keyword shouldn't, have a stab water move on the Mantine. And I think Frank with huge power, 1 ancient power, is going to do a lot of work because Mantine is part flying. So I just hope it's not gonna get screwed. You saw that Relicanth did have a water spout on it, which is really rare that it got that. So here is hoping I'm faster and this is gonna do some immediate damage, and then let's just hope for the best. Let's just hope for the best for his moveset. Look at that! Look at that! Oh my gosh! I underestimate how Frank's huge power is just ungodly. Oh my god. So that is the stone badge. First badge. So we can use cut now. And I'm going to see. Okay, synthesis. I thought you're going to have to look it up. But I don't see myself putting that on anybody. I was hoping at this point to just get a good physical attack for Frank. But first thing we got to do just to get back to the PC is to give this Petra Berry to Max so he doesn't pass away right there. Alright, because poisoning definitely does kill you in this gen. Oh, okay, and here is the Aqua Grunt going to steal the goods. So what we're going to do is definitely heal. Excuse me. Definitely heal, and then what we're going to do actually is we unfortunately had the only casualty, the huge casualty, is that we have Reginald the Registeel in the death box, but he is going to be reborn, kind of. He obviously is not allowed to be used in battle at all, but we are going to grab the guy and just teach him cut because somebody needs to know it. So, let's boot that up, get cut on him, and that way he'll still get to be in the party at least for now, just because since everybody is healed, I still have most of the trainers to do over there as well, while I fight the Aqua Grunt as well, so that'll be good because we can use the cut now that we have, the gym badge to get to some of the trainers up there. So, let's just lead with Frank still, and we'll head up here. Yes, I'm happy to help you. So, I have fought these two guys while I was training. I don't think I fought her. No, I have not. So let's go with Frank. Ninkata, perfect for our ancient power. Perfect. Okay. That was easy. Just the one Pokemon. Again, same thing here. Same thing here. I'm just going to take these guys on one because I am a straight up coward. So, Porygon 2, that should be easy again with Ancient Power. It is. Awesome. Frank is just OP at this point. So, okay. Kabutops. Definitely again, I'm not trying to, fight him with just rock moves and Swift. So again, let's kind of take the same strategy as the Relicanth, and we'll try a Sky Uppercut on him. See how much that does. Awesome, one hit. Okay, Poliwrath. Let's go get the Psycho Boost from Boba here. That should be one hit as well. About 10 levels over these guys at this point. Alright. Easy, easy. Everything is going very well at this point, despite Reginald's untimely loss. So he has Drizzle out, but again, it should be just, yep, easy. Okay, Lugia. Again, I'm a little scared because this will probably be an 8 again, but it should be just very simple with Ancient Power. Yep. The one in the grass, I was training on these back close to, must have been Petalburg, and it did have Earthquake on it, which is very concerning, but I almost have a full 10 levels on him. Should just be one hit right here. Yep, perfect. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, there's an item up here. Berry juice. I think that's just like a potion. And then, I am gonna go run back and heal, even though that's kind of annoying, just because I like having Ancient Power, a lot, but we do only have 5 PP on it, so just better to go get the heal so we go into the next set of battles at a full 5 moves on it. So let's run from this Lotad. Okay, so got cut. Reginald, thank you. This one I think is unavoidable as a double battle, so again, we're gonna just stick with basically training Frank and Boba at this point, and like I said, I'm gonna leave Mac. It's nice to have him for situational, even though basically with Boba having superpower, we do have the fighting coverage, so Mac is becoming less and less useful, but it's nice to still just have a third guy situationally. So let's just leave these guys out front, and we'll do this double battle and hope for the best. Alright. Jumpluff and Milotic. Okay. This is an easy Ancient Power to the Jumpluff, and what should we try? I guess I'll just, because they should only have one Pokemon, it should be just a superpower here with them. Milotic will be one and done too. Okay? Boba to 19, wow. I think I like all of our moves. I don't think I want, yeah, I like all of our moves right now. I'm not going to let him in prison. Yep. Oh, and I'm wrong though. They do have 2. Okay. Okay. That's still fine for the moment. Okay. Definitely Ancient Power in the Crobat, and then for this Executor, I know our attack just got lowered, but I think it's gonna resist Psycho Boost because it's part Psychic, so I think I'm just gonna try our best with the return and see what that does. So that's an easy one shot. And let's see. Okay, pretty good. And that's just because the attack is lowered. I think it would kill at this point. Though I don't know what the friendship is on Machamp at this point. I think in this gen, there's somebody in Slateport who kind of will say something about friendship. Okay. Let's do I hit Swift, and then we'll just do another return. Yep. That's easy. And we'll grab the item. Soft Sand at Boost Ground. With this, I think I can get out of this one as a double because nope. Oh, I guess I am. No, I just thought I could go around and talk to I don't know if it's the last or the schoolgirl on the other side, but anyway, I wasn't expecting him to run up, but this is fine. Let's use Swift. I keep going for Ancient Power, but Swift I think is still gonna. It's 60 power. It should be doing the exact same thing. Okay. Okay. It is a lass. Okay. Horsey against Swift. Yep. No problems with the Boba and Frank combo so far. I'm gonna cut this because I do believe there's something like, don't want to jump off the ledge, but right here. Yeah, Person Berry. Don't know that was worth it, but okay. So let's grab this, a charcoal, and we'll grab these berries real fast. And then the plan is, I haven't done the encounter for, was it the Rust Turf Tunnel over there? So we actually have the encounter coming up right here, and we'll see if that'll happen before or after we fight the grunt in there. So let's go in, let's do, he's going to talk to me about Pico. So let's see if we get an encounter. I'm going to try to get this item. Here it is. So, Hypno. You know, I guess we'll see the moves on it. It's pretty tanky. But this is what I'm saying. I keep forgetting, and this is exactly what I want. What's nice about Mac is, let's get him, and let's Sweet Kiss the Hypno. Hopefully he hits himself. Perfect. So then, this should be an easy catch. Okay, let's use Pokeball. It's only level 7. Perfect. See, easy. So, let's check out the moves on this guy. Oh, and of course give him a nickname. I've done this a couple times. I don't know why I think this is funny. It's not. I'm going to call the Hypno Hype Man, because we all could use a personal hype man in our lives. So, Hype Man. Perfect. Okay, what's this item? Carbos. I don't think I need the money to sell that. I think, you know what I'm gonna do? I've got the Quick Claw because Machamp is so low, and I'm also trying to get the Friendship up faster because that'll make Return a better move. So, let's just give the Carbos to Bobo right now because that, A, it's good for speed, and then it'll also be great. Feeding the vitamins, I forget how much Friendship that adds, like 2 or 3 points, I think, maybe. I don't know. Okay, oh god, he's got pure power on. We've got a pure power Hypno and a huge power Flareon. I wish I knew what the difference was between those abilities. I'm not going to take the time to look it up right now, but that is interesting. And that might mean, if it just says raises attack. and this says raises attack. So I want, but yet I know they're different. I know it's not just like the same ability with different names. So it must be just the amount that it raises the attack, and I'm definitely gonna look that up, but I'm not gonna take the time during the stream to do it. But Cosmic Power, Mud Sport, Aurora Beam, and Bite. So these Bite is special in this gen. It's got equal attack and special right now, but again, that's something that I would like to use, but I don't know if it's going to be worth it with just those moves right now. But anyway, not a bad catch at all. Let's put Boba out front to deal with this Aqua Grunt to hopefully get Pico back. What could we have had? Another Hypno, so pretty common. Okay. Yep, I'll come get Pico until I run into something. Zangoose. Again, would have been fine. Not necessarily more partial to that than a Hypno, but okay. Yes, I do want to battle with you. Cleffa. Alright. Superpower. That's easy. Had some very good luck. Alright. Let's get the goods back. Let's get Pico back. You are so welcome, Mr. Briny. So, I think all that's left to do here is, I'm going to fight May, and then I think there's a couple of things that we get, yeah, because I haven't gone to the forest, so there's a couple of things in there that we can get through cut, and because all the items are randomized, always gotta check it, because would have loved to have picked up a Gengar here instead of our, Linoon that we have, but in the PC, but it is what it is. It is what, and what I was saying with the items is you never know when you could find a lucky egg or something like that, so always gotta check all the item spots if possible. All right, a great ball. Thanks a million. Oh, I forgot I gotta do the what is it? The Pokegear call tutorial. All right, let's do it. And you should give me the letter to Steven. Yep. Yep. Perfect. So let's get out of the Devoncorp. Let's call. What's his name? Yeah, Stone. Pokenav. Here we go. They're watching me. Perfect. Feel great about that. Alright. I think he healed us and we don't need to get healed, so so May started because I didn't pick the Relicanth, I picked the Mightyena is an Apom. So that is definitely gonna be going on our side with Boba still out front in Superpower, and then it's gonna be very interesting to see what else she has right here. So let's do it. Let's start the fight. Oh yeah, register. Not gonna lose. We'll see about that. Meganium. Nice. Okay. Definitely better than the Apom. I want to use Superpower on the Apom, so let's just see what Psycho Boost does right here. Little more than half. Jump kick. That's fine. Still higher level. Let's do a return. Perfect. Boba's 20. And the Apom. And we'll beat this down with the Superpower. Oh, that is unfortunate that she got Peck on that. I'm going to try to remember that. Not that she'll necessarily have it the next time I see her, but just do not want to come in a little bit underleveled and then have her use Peck when I'm low health or something like that with Boba. That would be unfortunate. So, like I said, before we go to Mr. Briny, I know, like, here is an easy cut tree with something. Rare candy, see? That's definitely worth it. And then there's just random stuff in the forest. So I think we're basically gonna run away from stuff. I don't need to be fighting level 6 right now. Waterstone. That is cool. I think. Do I also have a thunderstone in this run? I have to check. I think she gives us miracle seed. Yep. That could be useful. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep running away from stuff. I should have bought some repels, but I don't think we really need one until the route above Slateboard. It would be nice to have one, but this is just gonna be annoying for a second. Only 2 more things anyway. I think. Silicone. There's definitely something in this little corner. Oh my gosh. If that's true, I think I have all the stones except a leaf stone right now. Oh my, the stones! Oh my, this is what makes the randomizer so funny. I gotta check that right now because I think I just found literally 3 stones in a row. And I think I already put a thunderstone in the PC because I said I'm not going to need that right now. But if not, I'm crazy because I'm just thinking about a different run. But let me see. Item storage, withdraw. Yeah, I have a thunderstone in here. That's so... And I'm going to just deposit the rest too. But again, awesome that we have them. Just nobody that we need them on right now. So, moon, water. That's crazy. I've never had that type of luck this early in the game where, you know, in theory we could have just caught a random amount of stuff that instantly could have benefited from that, and that's just not the case this time. But again, we're gonna go to Dewford right now. I don't think I need to heal. No. Let's put Frank out front. Anyway, who knows if we catch something in Dewford, but I will laugh a ton if we get something that can be evolved with a stone. And it's with my luck though, like watch us get like a gloom or something like that. Like something, so you know what I mean, like a something that would need a sunstone or a leaf stone. So, but let's just speed through all this and go straight to Dewford. And our dad's gonna call us. Here we go. Yep. Sounds windy. Alright. So, this is basically where I left off at the end of my other unsuccessful run. And so I do remember this time. This guy gives us the rod. And what I didn't do last time, which I want to do this time, is I think, is it somebody in, not that house, so this house that gives us a silk scarf? This guy? Yes. That's nice to have. So I think I'm going to register the rod. I think I'm going to take the same approach, which is I'd rather get something earlier on and train it than wait and hope for something good on a later route. I forgot this guy has to fight. Piloswine. Should be ancient power. Yep. No issues. And let me get rid of, there's one other fisherman right here too. Yep. Alright. He's got 3 Brawly. Easy ancient power. Okay, Trico. I forget now. I'm so used to us only having rock, but still, with a huge power, I think we would have crashed a level 7 Trico, but I have Swift, so let's just use it. Omanite. Again, I'm getting, like, too much in stride, but I'm pretty confident this will be level 7 again, and it's gonna resist it, but I think we can still crush this with Swift. It's a 10. Let's see if I'm overestimating. Oh, we didn't kill it, but darn close, especially with the double-edged recoil. Okay. Okay, Frank's at 20. So, there's something right here. Safari Ball, take another free ball. There's something here, here. Bright Powder. I think I have... No! I think, Silver Powder, which is blood, but Bright Powder, I think, just lowers accuracy of the opponent. Right? Yes. To reduce accuracy. But I like having the Quick Claw on Boba. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to take the Hard Stone off of Frank. I could give something to Mac, like I said, I'm just not super stoked about training him up more right now, but like I said, I'm going to go in the cave. This is 106. This is Dewford. And this is 107, so we can go for 4 new Pokemon, hopefully, right here. And I'm optimistic about 4 because, let's see my balls, yeah. Got plenty of balls, and the catch rates are a little bit turned up on this, so I'm enthusiastic that we could potentially go 4 for 4 here, which would give us a whole new set of choices. And, again, we love Mac, but just feeling pretty replaceable at this point when we already have 2 pretty elite members with Boba and Frank. So, but we are gonna put Mac out front to catch because I'm finally remembering his Sweet Kiss move. So let's go start with the cave. Let's get Flash, and we'll immediately put that on Reginald, HM Slave. So, there we go. Okay, so let's try for this first. I'll grab that item. Heart Scale. No, that is useful here. I was thinking of Fire Red, where you need the mushrooms to learn a forgotten move, but that is awesome to actually find one of those. I think I don't remember the town that we can use that in. Something, but it's right after the pass where all the ash is coming down. Okay, so this is our encounter. Natu. I would love to just get something fully evolved because, again, all evolutions are randomized, so I was really excited to try and train Boba, and that worked out because he evolved into Machamp. But Natu, I don't think evolves until, I'm just making this up, at like 26 or 28. That's what feels right in my mind. And that's a ways away from level 7, so, but this is a Nuzlocke. It's our first encounter of the route. We're gonna try to catch it. Because, like I was saying, this is about where I got to in the last run. Brawly swept basically the whole team, so you always want to have stuff in the box. And, would definitely be willing to try again and like get Natu leveled up if that were to happen. So, didn't hit itself. I'm just gonna throw the ball just because it is only a Natu and see how this goes. Yep, awesome. Awesome. Still level 7, so they're all going in pretty easy at this point. What should we call this guy? I'm gonna call him maybe, how about Nathan? Nathan the Natu? Alright. Okay. Oh, he's got an item on him. TM. Let's see what that is. Rock. That is a physical move. I don't know that I'm trying to. No, he can't even learn it. I was hoping that Frank. I have the TM set up, so it should be preferring the same type, and I think what that means is that if it is the same, if the team is the same type as the Pokemon that you're trying to teach it to, it has either like an 80 or 90% a really good chance of being able to learn that. If it's a normal TM applying to any type of Pokemon, I think it's a 50-50 if the team can be learned, and then everything else just has a 25%, so you can see Reginald and Hypno would be able to learn that, but nobody else can learn it because we don't have any rock types, so that's pretty much expected. And I've got Synthesis and Beat Up as well, but again, not sure any of these are getting taught right now. Okay. Okay, we're all still fine. Let's go fish right at the end right here. Okay. I always forget, oh yeah, can't evolve yet because we're not in Gen 4. So that again is a little disappointing. I'm not gonna try it. I think it would quad resist any of these moves though. But let me just see Sweet Kiss, what that'll do. Okay. Whirlpool. Trapped. That's fine. I think Reversal shouldn't do anything since I'm almost at full health to begin with, but then it should because it's Flying Bug, so I think that means it quad resists fighting. So, oh yeah, that did nothing. That did nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna do a revenge right here because that did nothing, which I think the base power at full health, which I'm almost at, is like 20, so yeah. Oh no, I thought that was me hitting. Okay, it still did nothing though. And yellow means I'm gonna try to throw the ball. Okay. Pokeball. Nope. Alright, hit yourself one more time. Yep, that's exactly what we needed. This should work now. Yes. Awesome. Okay, again, not necessarily a team member here, guys. It's a girl. Yanma. I'm gonna just call her like a tree. We're gonna call her Yum. Okay. Oh, and she's going because I didn't change the box. Let's do that really fast and then I'll deposit the other members so I can look at them really fast. Okay. Move. Okay, and she's gonna be hanging out with. We've got our Kabuto in here, we've got our Linoon in here, and we've got our Poliwag in here. But let's check out our moves and ability while we have her. Shadow Tag. I mean, I'm not worried because she's only level 9, but it's not fun when you're trying to train up a lower level Pokemon and you run into that. These are actually okay. Right now the special is a little bit higher than the attack, though. I don't know if, in general, Yanma is a special attacker or if it's just she has good nature for that. Relaxed. Again, like, it would not absolutely, like, not the worst thing to find, but I'm just gonna deposit those for now. And so let's go for the last 2 encounters, which, let's see, let's go right here in the end is 107. And I'm trying to pay very close attention because you actually have to fish in this game. Okay, so normally you'd be very disappointed to see Caterpie, but what we're going to do is this thing, it's at level 5, it should evolve, I believe, into Metapod at level 7. So that is a super easy, almost instant evolution. And again, this is the randomizer. That Caterpie could evolve into a Rayquaza. We don't know. So I am afraid to hit it, even though, again, I could probably do the reversal and it would resist, but it's pretty weak. Let me try, since I'm out of Pokeballs, let's just throw the Safari Ball and see what happens. I think that's a little bit better rate than a Pokeball. Oh, but did not work out there. Let me just do one more, though that really didn't shake that much. But it is just level 5. It is Caterpie. They're okay. I was gonna be concerned if it came right back out again. It's just a Caterpie, guys. So, let's name. It's a girl. I actually really like Carson as a girl's name. Okay, Carson. So this is 107, and now we're going to go right here is Dewford. So let's fish right here, and this will be our last encounter for here. Not even a nibble. Come on. Nope. Come on, game. And this is what the fishing does to you too, is as soon as you think you're not landing anything, right there, see it hits? And that's how they get you. That's how they get you to mess up. Duskull. That is a baby ghost. You guys, that is a baby ghost. Again, let's huck the ball. Got 5 at this point. Premier's pretty good. Hopefully it'll just go straight into this. I'm a little peeved that this doesn't. Does sweetness even affect because it's normal? It does. Okay. I guess confuse very works the reverse way as well, so that makes sense. Okay, now let's try this Premier Ball. No, shoot. I wonder what the catch rate is on this. I didn't think just because again it's level 5, so I thought a Premier Ball would catch it pretty easily. There we go. Okay. But I wonder if you can get Great Balls in Slateport. I don't know. Okay. But I definitely want to make sure I grab those before. Especially, I was thinking if we wanted to, we can go back and, can fish right above Rustboro and can also fish back in, Petalburg because they have a couple ponds right there. But I think I'm going to leave that for now because I think that was my Premier Ball, so I only have 2 Great Balls at this point. So I'm just going to leave that for now. Duskull. And we're gonna try to swap train. How about we're just gonna call him Dusty. Dusty the Duskull. I like the alliterations again. I'm sure if you've been watching any of these at all, you've picked that up at that point. But I like the alliteration names. So I haven't even looked. Carson, it doesn't really matter again because the Limber is gonna go away as soon as it evolves. Sludge Bomb. Slack off for the Heal Cheese. Light Screen. Don't necessarily plan to use that a ton, but oh, Smelling Salts is 60. I thought it was 40, but that's cool. This would be incredible if it somehow could just evolve into like a Nidoking or a Nidoqueen, are the first 2 things that come to mind, and then you already had Sludge Bomb on it would be just insane. I mean anything because all poison is physical. Anything that has a really good physical attack would be insane to have a 90 power physical on it at this point. So, let's, again, unfortunately, I'm not trying to really use Dusty right now. So let's deposit this, and we already have, I mean, this is good if we get cleared, but we already have a really healthy amount of Mons in waiting. I think if something happened, I think it'd probably go to Linda and Yelm and Hype Man, just because it doesn't, especially I think Dusty too. I really don't think this guy like evolves until like high 30s again, which is unfortunate. And Kabuto again, I think that is probably 40, if not high 30s as well. And then I have to look up Poliwag and Natu, but I still think If I had to guess on Poliwag, I still think it's like 20, like around that ballpark, like 18, 22, 20, and then Natu I think is high 20. So, hopefully though we don't have to worry about that. Let us just go, like I said, and hope for the best. And Mac is still here hanging out. Let's heal. And maybe that's what we'll do actually, is if there's some good setups, is we can kind of use Mac to swap train Carson. Because thankfully I don't think Boba or Frank really need the extra training. This is exactly what I said last time, and then I got cleared. But I think the Brawly Ace is 19, but I did not get to the Brawly Ace to find out, or I might have. I was just so stressed. Though the first one that he sent out was a Matang, and that's the one that basically cleared everybody for us. But let's go back to Carson. I'm just gonna go because I don't want to fish. I'm gonna go straight to the cave. So, what have we got? Zoomerl. So let's get Mac out. And I'm hoping this will be, even with swap training, that's annoying, but I'm hoping with swap training this will be still fast XP because it's a category. Alright. Let's go. This is obnoxious, but I don't want to train on paralysis. Okay. Let's get back to it. Let's go. Aaron, I don't know how much XP that is even gonna be split, but it is a really easy kill for a Sky Apricot. 48, so not amazing. But I think I'd rather just knock him off really fast than just running away and trying to re-encounter again, because I think that's going to take almost the same amount of time, and at least we'll get the experience. Oh my gosh, is this Mac learning a move that's not fighting? Let's get rid of, I'm trying to think what's better. Of reversal is gonna do a ton more damage when the HP is down, and revenge is going to do more if we have taken a hit in the previous round. I think Mariana is okay on speed, so I don't know if there's gonna be a ton of times when we have already taken a hit. But I also, again, the whole point of trying to do well in the Nuzlocke is to not be in a case, because reversal I think goes up to something like insane, like over 100 power if you're in the red, like with a couple HP, which is awesome. But I guess just trying to avoid that in general. I'm gonna leave Sweet Kiss. That's okay to have for now, and just because it has been kind of useful with some random catches. And let's get rid of reversal. Okay, and I'm gonna do this switch and put Metal Claw up front. Okay. Alright, and so hopefully Carson is almost Miracle. I'm glad I didn't catch that. I think Caterpie should almost be ready to go. I can't. Smeargle is the worst, and I can't believe that Metal Claw didn't KO it. Okay. Alright, Evo, here we go. Alright. Please be something decent. Please be something worthwhile. Donphan, okay. I don't love Donphan. I definitely think that's probably the strongest option that we have at this point. Shed Skin, that's really useful. And it is what I said in terms of Donphan is definitely a physical attacker, and so to have Sludge Bomb on him could be pretty decent. Maybe we will just train her up a little bit, and I don't have something that ups poison moves, do I? Got so much random stuff at this point. Charcoal. No. This is Ghost Bug. Dragon Scale, Dragon Fang. No. I don't necessarily need to put any of this, but I mean, I guess just because why not? I can throw the Bright Powder on Carson, and I can also throw, where's the other one? Here we go, the Laxins, and I can just give this to Mac, because why not? I'm trying to decide if it's even worth it to try and get her up a couple levels before I just want to try the gym. I'm wondering if it's kind of cocky after what happened to go into the gym with basically just 2 level 20s and like a decent 17. Because I was like, maybe I can just get her up to 10, but I don't know what the use of that is really. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the gym trainers. APOM. Let me see how much this does, speaking of. Not as much as I wanted to. I know that's a level 10. Just want to see. That, again, that's an APOM, and I realize the APOM attack stat is decent, but Frank and Boba are the only team members I'm like in love with at this point, so I'm also just not super enthusiastic about training Carson up because that defense stat. And look, I mean, that was a 23, I guess, too, but an APOM is decent, but the special defense is very low. I don't know. This is probably cocky, and I hope I don't regret this. But what I was gonna say is I think I'm gonna go into the gym and do the gym trainers with Boba and Frank, and if I get enough experience in there where they're both at 22 and Mac is at 17, I think I honestly feel decent about that. I'm not gonna feel good about that if we get to Watson, which I'm sure is way ahead of where this stream is gonna end, but again, this is exactly what happened last time, and so that's the only thing that's making me feel better. Normally I'd just be confident because I love Frank and Boba as a team, but like I said, let me just take it one step at a time, and we're actually gonna take on some of the gym trainers, and then we'll just see based off of that. So let's kick this off. Alright, so we've got first one down here. She has got an execute. Let me go for the return. Pretty good. Awesome. So again, I think the one that you have to appear is a forced double battle, but Frank and Boba, a dream team at this point. A dream team. So it's up here. Okay. So they have one each, a Chansey and a Hypno. Okay, I actually feel good about this because I think Hypno's better specially than physically. So we're gonna superpower the Chansey and we're gonna ancient power the Hypno, and I think those will be KOs. Yes. Yep. 21 Boba, that's awesome. Yep. No problem so far. Okay. Perfect. So Boba's at 21, so let me swap to Frank. Okay. Where is, is there 3 more at this point? There's one here, right? Yes. Okay. Magikarp, okay. Think we can do this. Nice Swift. Easy. Oh, he only had the Magikarp. Wow. Okay. Alrighty. Yes, so this guy, and then there's, I think, another girl up top. Articuno. Okay, here's no. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting. We have. Oh my gosh, we're all about the rock moves. This is gonna be easy. Look at that. 4 times effective. Okay. Cool. 21. So let me go back to Boba. Okay, I'm just trying to keep them very even since these are basically what's carrying the team right now. Okay, this should be, I think, an easy superpower. Yep. I'll put it on a necessary crit. Okay. So I think that's everybody in here. Because, yeah, this is Brawly. So, I'm going to heal. And I feel like I'm trying to think if there's anything that we'd be really unprepared for. Don't have like a direct counter to like a really strong grass type, like maybe if there's like a Sceptile or something like that. But I do think that Boba can put in the work with a super. It's not like grass will resist it. Is there anything else that, I guess again, nothing like super strong against a ground type, but again, it shouldn't resist superpower. So I think I'm just gonna risk it and give it a go because I believe in the team. I believe in our team. It's really only a 2-person team at this point with Mac hanging out, but hanging out as kind of the third wheel. But I feel good. Let's see how this is gonna go. And here is hoping that we don't get cleared again. Alright, so here we go. Okay, let's do this. I'm Brawly. Let me see what you're made of. Okay. Walrein. That's a big guy to start out with, but again, this superpower should just clear him. Yep. And that is a very tanky guy, but 21 to 16 with a stab move. Yep. Not scared of that. Okay. Boba's trying to turn Eruption. I don't. Is that better than Rock Throw? Because Rock Throw is only 50. But we're such a. You know what? I'm gonna get Eruption because if we need a rock move, that's what Frank is for. So I would rather have the type coverage, even though Machamp is definitely not a special attacker. I'd rather just have it to have it. Because there's nothing where I'm gonna need Machamp to kind of pull through with a rock type move when we have Frank with us. So now let's do that. All right, what's next? Spearow. Oh, again, just waiting to meet the ancient power from Frank. That's amazing. Okay, and this is another 16. So that's what I'm expecting it to be, a 16, 16, and the ace is 19. That's what I'm expecting. So easy. Oh, and I got the boost if I can keep Frank out for the ace. Okay. Oh, Shelter. Yes. All right. Let's use the Swift on the Shelter. I'm not even worried. It would not be good if he had like a Hydro Pump on him. But again, I think we got the boost on top of our huge power attack heavy Frank the Flareon. Let's just see what this does. Yeah, that's a KO. Yeah. The difference between this run and the last run is we did not have just a stupid good ability on top of our Flareon. So, that is awesome. That is awesome. And that was so much better than I thought this was going to go. So, what did we get? TMOA. Aerial Ace. That is a really good one to have. Let me just see if anybody can learn that right now. I like Aerial Ace. I was hoping that Frank could learn it. I think we have to just delete in prison, and because I'm not trying to be in any situations where anything is gonna run away from us. So I think I'm gonna learn that right now. I hate doing it in case like my fear is that we'd catch like an amazing because all the moves are randomized, and so if we had this amazing flying type and we wanted to put something on it. But again, I think we have to. The better strategy is to deal with what you have right now instead of hoping for good things to come. So I'm gonna give that to Ariel. It's another physical move for Frank. And I think I'm going to basically I'm gonna go heal, and then I think I'm going to cap the episode here. I think it's a good place to stop before we go to Slateport, and before that we have to go give the letter to Steven. So, very happy with the team, very happy with how easy that gym was, and I will see you all next time where we will deliver that letter, we'll deliver the goods, and hopefully beat up some aqua grunts in Slateport. So, thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.